Well, as a parent, I want what's best for my kids. I want them to be healthy, I want them to do well in school, and I want them to connect with other kids in our neighborhood.
There's a new program called Safe Routes to School, which gives us the chance to do all these things and more. Imagine a program that gets children to and from school more safely and efficiently, that reduces congestion and pollution around schools, that gets kids moving again, and gives them back the freedom to explore that most of us enjoyed when we grew up. A new program called Safe Routes to School can do all these things and more.
My son loves riding his bike to school. His teacher actually told us that once he started riding his bike to school, she saw an increase in his energy, his grades were better, and he had an increase in self-confidence also.
Riding my bike to school was great. It was such a good experience to hang out with my friends and to have the mobility and the freedom to get around and really see the neighborhood. And so, of course, I'd really like my kids to have that sort of experience as well.
As a member of my local school board, I have a responsibility to make sure that as much of our budget as possible is going towards teachers and learning materials, that our kids are always safe, and that they're gaining lifelong skills.
National figures confirm an alarming trend. The percentage of students walking and bicycling to school has fallen from more than 2/3 in the 1960s to barely 10% nowadays. Over the same period, we've seen a dramatic increase in the number of obese and overweight children and in associated problems such as diabetes and asthma. The Safe Routes to School program offers us a way back. In communities across the country, school districts and parent groups are working together to implement Safe Routes to School programs. A Safe Routes to School program is also a great opportunity to teach children to ride their bikes safely and remind them to follow the rules of the road.
I really like riding my bike to school because riding your bike is a great way to be outside, and also I get a lot of good exercise.
I love to ride my bike to school because it's exercising and it gets my brain ready for school.
Safe Routes to School programs engage students, parents, teachers, as well as traffic engineers, the police, and others within the community.
As the county's bicycle pedestrian coordinator, I've been involved in Safe Routes to School professionally, but I also have a personal interest in my kids getting to school safely. And when I looked at their route to school, I noticed there were 2 dangerous intersections on their route to school. So the county came in as part of a project and constructed curb extensions, new crosswalks, a crossing guard was added at one of the intersections, and now I can feel confident that my kid's going to get to school safely as well as others in the community.
The really good news about Safe Routes to School is that there's money and resources in place to implement a program within your community.
Every state has a Safe Routes to School coordinator to help you apply for funds Congress has designated for this program. One person can make a difference. But we need you to be a champion in your community, with your school board, with parents, with students. All you have to do is ask.
For more information on how to get a Safe Routes to School program started in your community, contact the League of American Bicyclists at www.bikeleague.org or call us at 866-382-BIKE. More information can also be found at the National Center for Safe Routes to School, www.saferoutesinfo.org.